This was the legendary mermaid meat. It was said that eating just one bite would grant immortality. But the very next moment, one of them began to mutate. The next day, another fisherman suddenly died. The only survivor, a boy, hid in a straw mat, but instead of dying, his condition actually improved. Years later, the boy got married and started a family. However, his wife grew terrified of him because even after 50 years, he looked exactly the same, still youthful. After his wife passed away, the boy, wanting to rid himself of this curse, set off alone in search of a mermaid. According to legend, only by finding a mermaid could one find the way to break the curse. But after 2.5 years of searching, he had found nothing. One day, he overheard rumors of a mermaid village and followed the leads to a strange village. There, he found that there were no men, only a group of identical old women. The old women immediately impaled his body with a harpoon and threw him into a cave. But the boy, who had eaten the mermaid meat, was not so easy to kill. After a brief recovery, he woke up to find a mermaid's body nearby, with a chunk of its flesh missing. He guessed that the old women had most likely done this. To uncover the truth, he dragged the mermaid body with him and confronted the women, but upon seeing he was still alive, they launched a more intense attack. In a moment of desperation, the boy grabbed a young girl and used her as a hostage. Strangely, the old women seemed especially afraid of him hurting the girl, and they started to back off. The boy then used a harpoon to lift the blanket, revealing that the girl's feet were tightly shackled with iron chains. To escape with her, the boy quickly unbuckled his belt, bound her to his back, and ran for his life, with the old women hot on their heels. Eventually, the boy and the girl took refuge in a cave. When the boy tried to tend to the girl's wounds, he discovered they were healing on their own. It became clear she too had eaten mermaid meat. She had lived in the village for 15 years, and today was the first time she had ever seen the outside world. Just then, a roar came from deep within the cave, and a grotesque monster rushed toward them. The boy threw his harpoon and struck the monster in the abdomen, but it didn't kill it. The boy quickly carried the girl on his back and scrambled toward the cave entrance, narrowly escaping danger. As they paused for a moment, the boy suddenly remembered the monster in the cave looked exactly like the one that had mutated alongside him after eating the mermaid meat years ago.